The short answer to that is no. I learned through therapy that I was wonderful at masking and just put on this brave face and, came off as this very extroverted and confident person, but I think internally I was still struggling with a lot of things uh subconsciously, right? Like there's a lot of things that we just push down and hide away because that is what kept us safe, right? So I think growing up, I look back and I say, I was very outgoing and I was, maybe what people perceive to be as confident, but I think internally I was struggling with a lot of things and, a lot of body image issues. And so that to me is, part of the motivation behind the work that I do, because I always tell people I need this work as much as someone else does, right? Like it helps me in my journey to practice positive affirmations, to practice the body acceptance tools that I teach as well. Um, to get out there and connect with other women and build community. I felt like for a large part of my adulthood, especially after I started my business, that I was alone on an island and I just felt like I was suffering and struggling alone. And there was few people that I could turn to that I felt like could relate to me. But if I just would have been open and honest with the public, with my forum of, Instagram, Facebook, and even the fitness groups that I used to work out with, you know, I know that I would have been supported. I know that I would have felt a bigger sense of community. I just never opened my mouth and shared. And so that's also something that I've learned, especially over the last couple years, is when we allow ourselves to be open and to be vulnerable with people. I know it's scary, but more often than not, we're met with support and love and acceptance. And that is what a lot of people need nowadays, is kind of centered around those things.